Hi everyone, it's Denise from Denise Rich's Art and Design. In today's video, I'll put together 3 outdoor makeovers on some thrift store finds. In this first project, I'll be making over a Dollartree planter that I picked up for $4 and also a plant stand I thrifted for $5. I gave the pot a coat of primer and I'm scuff sanding the table, trying to get off all the residual rust. Now I'm going to wipe it down with a damp cloth to get off all the dust, and I'm going to give this a coat of primer as well. First I'll start on the bottom, and then once that's dry I'll flip it over and I will do the top and the outsides. Now I'm giving the planter a coat on the inside, just up to the top, just the top band that might show. And now I am using Rust-Oleum spray paint. I believe this is a satin, and I'm giving 2 coats to the plant stand. This is Waverly chalk paint in mineral. I got this at Walmart, and I'm going to be mixing in about an equal amount of baking soda to give it some texture. Mix it up really good. And then I will start on the bottom of the pot and work down as far as I can before letting it dry. And then once it's dry, I can flip it over and paint the top and the inside portion. Here I'm just trying to kind of blend it in with the part that's already dried. And I will give this 2 coats. Now I'm giving a clear coat over the table, and for some reason it kind of got foggy. This was a flat clear coat, so now I'm going to repaint it. And on the planter I decided to make the bottom band black. So this is more chalk paint ink color from Waverly, also from Walmart. And I'm going to create the baking soda mixture. This paint's really thick, so I've added a little bit of water so it would flow a little easier while I'm painting it. And with an artist's brush, I'm just carefully going along the line that's already on the pot. Giving this a clear coat, I didn't want to brush over the chalk paint as it might be reactivated with the liquid, and I'm coating it with a polyurethane from Behr. I don't recommend this. Once this dried, it looked terrible. So here I am applying the coating, and I didn't even take a picture of when it dried. It looked so bad. So all I did was repaint it, and there it is repainted, and now I'm spraying on the top coat. I did 2 coats of the top coat, and hopefully that will be enough. And here's project 2. I had this silver lantern I picked up at the thrift store for 25 cents. And I've already removed the glass and washed it up. And the copper lantern I picked up for $3.75, I believe, and I thought it would be easier to paint with the glass removed rather than trying to tape up all those panels. So now I'm going to give each lantern a coat of black spray paint. This is satin Rust-Oleum, and I did 2 coats. And then once that's dry, I will give it a top coat. I believe I used Zinsser, which is also got a little bit of it's a Zinsser shellac, and it's a little bit shiny. So once that was dry, I put back the glass They're pretty easy to remove and put in. They just have little tabs that fold over. Just have to be careful not to break the glass or break off the tabs if you bend them too many times. I got these little solar waterproof tea lights at, I believe I got them on Amazon, and they work wonderfully. And then putting the glass back into this one. This one I picked up a solar light. Well, actually, I already had this solar light from Dollartree. So I'm going to suspend it from there's a bar inside. I'm going to suspend it with wire from the bar. And I tested it ahead of time to make sure that the solar light would work through the frosted glass. And it did. It's not quite as bright as the tea light. I really like the glow the tea light provides. But I thought I would give this is an LED solar light. Now I'm just trying to get the height right. As far as I wanted it to hang down, I wanted to make sure that the solar on top would be low enough to get more light. And once I snip off the ends, I'm just going to turn that wire around on itself and kind of make a little knot so that it's secure. And that's done. And project 3, I picked up this something. I don't know what this thing is. If anyone knows in the comments, please let me know. But it was 25 cents. I got this wire mesh, maybe a fruit bowl at the thrift store. I think I paid $4 for that. And I'm going to use the chain from this thing to suspend the basket. So I'm just going to remove all the extra pieces that I don't need. I'll save those for another project. And I just have to attach these to the basket, which was very fiddly and it took me quite a while. There's the last one going on, and success. It's all put together. Now I can just put a coat of spray paint on there, paint it black. And then I will spray a coat of Zinsser shellac on this as well. I think I did 2 coats. And I got this coconut basket liner on Amazon. It's a, I think, 120-inch roll. Now I just need to measure the size I need. I added a little extra space around it to accommodate the depth of the basket. And I just cut it out with scissors. It's pretty easy to work with. Once it's cut out, I can put it in the basket and try to smooth it out by cutting the little bumps, just making a slit and folding them over themselves. And it laid pretty flat. Is complete project. And here are the final projects actually being used in my yard. I'm really happy with how they all came out. Let me know which one was your favorite in the comments. I'll see you next time.